Hello everyone, today is day 10 of 2023. Today is another normal working Tuesday for me. I got up, had my morning coffee, went downstairs, chose my method of transport. I'll put a little video of that up for you. Morning everyone, it is day 10 of 2023. It is a standard working Tuesday for me. I will be riding to work today. I have a choice to make each day. I take a pretty gnarly V8 Ute. A little bit challenging to drive because it's got a ceramic clutch and a massive cam in it, so it's a bit stally. Goes okay, it's just have to pay attention when driving it. Or I take the Superbike, or I take the car I'm working on. Superbike today, I think. Oh yeah, alright, let's go get it. Today, happily, I have something of substance to say. I had an amazing experience with a guest today. So I looked after someone in their Land Cruiser today. They were sitting in front of me, and the conversation went a little bit like this. They said, "Wow, your service is much better than Porsche's. Porsche often make me wait up to 3 months, and the car has to do a multi-day visit when I need to get it serviced." And I said, "That is a really long time to wait for a service. What Porsche do you own?" So he busts out his phone and he shows me a photo. I think it was a Porsche Cayenne SUV with a stunning 3-ton fishing boat in tow. And then he slides to the next photo, and it's the brand new, just released version of that car. And he's gone, "Oh, I've sold that one that I just showed you and just purchased this, the new version of it, V8, amazing creature of a car." And I've gone, "Wow, beautiful car. What's the cost of that?" And he said, totally nonchalant, 250K, I think, was 225, 250, something like that. I've gone, "Wow, that is a lot of money. How is it that you have come to be able to afford a $250,000 car? Was it via investment or business?" And he said, my path was business. And he explained to me what his company was. He supplies stainless steel screens and filtration systems. He's a manufacturer of those kinds of products and sells them to the mines in Australia, and has done for the last 30 years. So we went back and forth a little bit, and I mentioned that I have played with stocks and crypto, property and small business, and I'm really looking for a financial mentor, and am happy to give whatever I can. The guy doesn't need money, right? But I've got a bit of time and some energy, so whatever I could give back is what I offered. And happily, he gave me his number, and he's happy to do a lunch with me. So hopefully he responds to my text and we can set up a lunch. And thank you to the powers that be for putting these kinds of people in front of me, the people I really need to be talking to and getting around, who maybe can guide me on this journey. So that was a really cool thing I'm super happy with today. And that's pretty well where I was going to leave it. I'm going to give you the first Nick's Auto tip, the first tip. And this is actually one that I am recycling. This is a piece of advice that a family member gave me in the automotive industry, Bryce. Thank you, Bryce. He told me this, he's my cousin. He told me this as I was starting my automotive journey. I actually hit him up when I was looking for my apprenticeship, because he was a service manager at Ford in Sydney at the time, I think. I think he's with a different dealer now, Audi, I'm pretty sure. We might have moved again. But anyway, he's a service manager at a dealership. And I put him down as a reference. And his advice was this: pay attention, which seems very simple and not like advice at all, because that's common sense. But if you add, pay as much attention as you can afford and extrapolate that out, it becomes a philosophy to live by. So pay as much attention to the vehicle that you're working on, to the information that you've been given, to the people around you, to the tooling, to the education. Pay as much attention as you can afford, and you'll be okay. So thank you, Bryce. That is advice I live my life by, and I think that's where I've got to leave it. I've had to do quite a few takes on this one, and I'm finding now that this is out in the wild, I have a much higher expectation of the way I speak, the delivery, having something worth watching to say, and that has resulted in about 50 cuts of this. So that's me. I hope you've all had an awesome Tuesday, and let's do it all again tomorrow. Thank you.